Something good to take away from that ugly game between Ohio State and Michigan. For a local photographer who captured the game, he won the game of life. Caitlin McCarthy spoke with that man. She's live tonight with his incredible survivor story. Caitlin.
Chris, this sports photographer based here in Northeast Ohio, tells us he's grateful to be alive. Not long after the game, he suffered a heart attack at the Michigan Stadium. And because of his quick thinking to get medical help, he's able to share his story tonight. The game between Ohio State and Michigan is the biggest matchup of the year. Many memorable moments are captured on the field. And one of the photographers behind the camera is Aaron Josefczyk.
You can tell the intensity from the fans and just all the hype that, you watch all that leading up to it.
He's been photographing sports for 30 years. The Ohio State alum looks forward to this game every season. I
would like to see Scarlet and Gray win, but at the same time, I would love to see great photos come from it. And whether it's a Michigan guy, Ohio State guy, I don't care who it is, I want to see a fabulous photo.
After this year's game, Josefczyk wasn't feeling right. He says he started having tightness in his chest and difficulty breathing.
Walked up the ramp to leave the stadium and kind of struggled a little bit, and got into our workroom, did a little bit, started sweating, started feeling like I was going to pass out. So I kind of darted out of the press conference, told security I was going out back to get some air, and that was about it.
Josefczyk was having a heart attack. Dr. Michael Grossman is a cardiologist at the University of Michigan. He says Josefczyk's quick action to get help saved his life. He was one of the doctors who treated him at the hospital.
Maybe the most important thing that we can learn from it is that when you're having symptoms of chest discomfort, tightness in the chest, heaviness in the chest, maybe even indigestions that's just not going away, you really should seek medical attention immediately, because that's very possibly a heart attack.
Josefczyk is grateful he survived this, and he can't wait for the next OSU game up in Michigan.
I would love to go up Friday night and try to see some people that worked with me on that night if they're still around. And I would love to see them in person and say thank you.
And he tells us he hopes to be photographing sports on the sidelines again very soon. And Dr. Grossman says if you ever feel you could be having a heart attack, call for medical help immediately or call 911. Reporting live in Cleveland, Caitlin McCarthy, 19 News.